why or why not? Is his decision a selfish or selfless one? What other options do you have? And that's question 8.
I like this chapter because I thought it was cool how the author decided to do this rather than just having an end in the previous chapter or with like a weird summary. I think it kind of lets the reader know what they want about the relationship that him and Max have, and people can kind of make up what they want to, I guess, about it. But also, kind of like Sarah said, like the whole Claire thing, there wasn't really much closure with that. And I think Sam made the right decision, but I think it was a little late to make the decision. I feel like it was right for him to give up Max because of how he was so like caught up with college and how sad and confused he was when he was laying on Andy's lawn on page 172, and also on page 128 he talks about remembering how it used to be, and if you can't be 100% there, it's not worth it emotionally or economically to like be having a kid. And his other options were to give up the baby. And that would have been the best choice in this case because he just didn't think about it at the time.
I don't know if I like the last chapter or not, but I really like how on page 204 he said that Max had Brittany's eyes when he was 18. I hate how he gave up Max for adoption. It was he's 12 months old or a year, and then he decides to give him up. I think the best decision was to give him up from the beginning. I think he should have really thought about it. But at the same time, I think he was caught up in the moment when Brittany told him that she was gonna give him up and move. I don't know. I feel like he kind of fled away from his problems by giving him up.
I didn't like the last chapter at all. I left many unanswered questions who's Sarah, who are their kids, when did he get married? Because he said he was never gonna get married and have kids. And what happens what's Sam family's, what's Max's family's now?
I was just going to say what Kelsey said. Why don't we all just go around if somebody wants to talk so that everybody's not shouting at it.
Okay, I disagree with Lauren. I hated this chapter because I hate having unanswered questions. I like having a book wrap up and know exactly what happened, and I don't like being able, I don't like wanting, I like knowing my thought is right, so I don't like being able to second guess, being oh, this is how it ended up, and Sam was with the good family, and Max is with the good family and stuff, so I don't like how it's unanswered questions, but I understand why the author did it. And I think Sam made the right choice for both him and Max, even though I wish he could have been able to keep Max. I feel it was best for both of them, for him to just be able to give up Max, because or else Max probably would have grown up knowing that his dad rejected him in a way.
So I agree with Lauren. I liked this chapter. I think Sam made the right decision by putting Max up for adoption because there wasn't anybody that could give Max the best life as possible. And on page 199, Mitch, Sam's dad, tells Sam that he can't live with Aunt Jean. And I think maybe that he could have another option he could have tried was asking Brittany's relatives maybe. I don't know. But I think it's good that I think the timing when he put Max up for adoption was okay because I'm glad that Sam, instead of just automatically going to adoption, he at least tried parenting and gave it his best shot, and if it it didn't work out, then I think that Max had I think that gives Max the best future.
I agree with what Sarah said. I didn't really like this chapter. I didn't like this chapter because it was too fast for me. Just the 3 pages, literally it just fast forward to the future. I didn't like how it went from Max being a baby to already 18 years old. And I said the decision Sam made was it was kind of hard to say, but it was a selfish one because he's just thinking for himself instead of thinking of what's best for Max. And Sam didn't really have any other options other than to keep and raise Max until he's 18, I guess. That's what that says.
Yeah, kind of echoing off of what everyone else said. I kind of wish that the last chapter would have included a little bit more information about how things got to the point where they are right now. But I still kind of liked it because it kind of gave you a sense of how things are a little bit. Also, I kind of still like part of something. So.
I agree with Rob about the ending. I thought it was, they left a lot of unanswered questions, but I thought they answered enough to where it was fine. And then I also think, going on, like, if there was a selfish move to give up Max, I don't think it was, because on page 198, he says, it's not because of college or getting married about me. It's like, I think he truly loves Max and truly cares for Max, and I think that that whole decision was because he thinks that he couldn't be the dad that Max deserves.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with, I'm blanking on your name. Jake. I would definitely agree with Jake, and I'd have to respectfully disagree with Harrison. I don't think it was a selfish decision. I think that was the best decision for everybody, and it did benefit Sam, but it also benefited Max. I know it says on the last page, it says Max gets out of a good car. I mean, I don't know, you can't, I guess, necessarily assume that the family's a good family just because they have a safe car, but I think the book implies that Max was given to a safe family. And in the end, it worked out the best for everybody. Sam has his dream job, and so it worked out.
So going into more kind of like what Calvin said with the car, I think the last chapter did a really good job of showing that, like, even though Sam gave Max up, he didn't stop caring about him, because even when it was page 204 that it mentions the car, he was like, it was a good car, a safe car. So even though Max isn't his kid anymore, he's still worried about him and wants to make sure he's having the best.
I don't think that it was a selfish act at all. I think it was selfless for him because he was so attached to Max already, and he said it was going to be hard for him on page 198, but he knows for Max to have the best future, he has to let Max go and give him to another family.
Yeah, and I didn't really like how the last chapter ended, because on page 202 it said, or Sam said, I put my head in my hands, he was really confused, and so I knew something was going to happen. And then also on page 202 to 203, he said, I spent most of the morning moving from room to room, so I think that it's good that he got to see Max after 18 years, but I think that to be able to make up for the 18 years, he needs to talk to him. I agree with that. I didn't like how the book ended, just because like Sarah said, it doesn't give us closure. I think that if they did another book, adding on to this and saying how it ended up, I definitely read that. And I don't think it was, I thought it was selfless, because he was thinking of Max, and then he was thinking that on page 198 he said, but I could never get married, I could never have another kid, so he was worried about his future too, so I think that giving up Max was